upgraded to 10,000 and then 15,000, and today our capacity as a corporation is 20,000 megawatts per year. We can supply equipment from various divisions of BHEL, various factories of BHEL, leading to construction of power stations amounting to around 20,000 megawatts annually. Today, we have recently concluded around 900 crores of investment to enhance this capacity to 20,000 megawatt level, and we feel we should be okay for the next 1 or 2 years, and depending upon the market and depending upon the demand, should there be a need to enhance this further, we will definitely do it. Presently, we have not envisaged in the next year, except for some small gaps here and there for which we will be investing. No, it is not pricing margins. Actually, we have taken some initiatives in the last 1 year, which has probably provided us the benefit. One was, we have reduced our material cost by around 2%. You can see our material cost budgeted was around 62%. We have been able to contain it by 60%, and that 2% has directly added to our profit. We have also had some strategies of buying, like bulk buying. We have also introduced reverse auctions with our suppliers and vendors, enhancing the vendor base. We have also done a lot of design optimization and value addition, which probably has reduced the material cost, and therefore our profits have improved. Now, there have been delays on projects because of construction delays mostly, rather than supply delays. If you see, there has been an all-round boom in infrastructure industry in India for last 3, 4 years. This has put a lot of pressures on contracting, on labor available in the field. The delay in construction and contracting has been much more than delay in supplies. Since our equipment goes to a site and they are not able to erect it, the project gets delayed. Particularly in some parts of the country, these delays have been more compared to other parts. As far as green power initiative is concerned, I was trying to explain that there is a national mission announced by the government of India. It's called Jawaharlal Nehru Green Solar Power Mission, in which the government is allowing anybody who is in the power business to install solar power, and then it can generate that solar power and sell to government. And we from BHEL Hyderabad, we are not in the business of power generation, but we are in the business of constructing such plants. So seeing the importance of this segment in this country, and the government of India has resolved to enhance this solar power generation in this country as part of using renewable energy, we have joined hands with a company from Spain called Abengoa, which has the technology to provide solar collection equipment, the mirrors and the tracking equipment, etc. And using these mirrors and tracking equipment, they generate steam. That steam is given to us, and we make the power block. So together we make the entire solar power plant. And we have been quoting for this, and we hope we will be getting orders shortly. So as far as the international business segment is concerned, there has been a great slowdown in the power sector in the international market. The power market has been visible more in countries like India and China. So we have also had this impact. From BHEL Hyderabad, once upon a time, our sales turnover from an international business used to be almost 1/5 of our total sales turnover. But this year it has been only 200 crores because there are no projects visible outside. We have not lost orders. There are no projects coming up, so we have not been able to export as we used to do before. But still we have made entry into new markets like the CIS, as I have mentioned. We are also aggressively working in Africa, where we see market evolving. We have also supplied some equipment in Indonesia and other Far East areas. So we hope if the economic slowdown shows signs of improvement, we will be back to our old days of exporting. Your second question was about the cheap power equipment. I would like to mention, yes, there has been